It was another record-breaking Black Friday. Shoppers spent an estimated $11.8 billion online. That's up about 9% from last year. Steve Moore joins us. You surprised to see the consumer spending so much money so strongly?
You know what's so interesting about what's going on with the consumer is that, you know, the whole word right now is affordability. Nobody can afford anything. And yet, guess what? It's not what people are actually doing. They are getting out the credit card. They're digging deep into their wallet and they're buying things, Stuart. And we saw it this weekend. By the way, it wasn't just Black Friday. It was the whole week before Thanksgiving had record sales. And so I think the perception is different than the reality. The reality is that wages are up more than inflation. People have more buying power. They have more affordability for most things they want to buy than they did a year ago. And that explains these numbers. And incidentally, Stuart, it's not just this weekend. We've been seeing strong consumer demand for the last 6 months. If you look at the last two quarterly reports on GDP, consumers are spending. So I don't get it. Why all the polls show I can't afford anything and that people go out and buy things.
Yeah, there was a very strong performance on Friday. Here's another one for you. This is just for you, Steve, okay? Just for you. Switzerland voted to reject a 50% inheritance tax for the super rich. A number of wealthy residents had threatened to leave the country. 78% in the vote said, no, we don't want the wealth tax. You know, I think, Steve, New York should be taking note of this. Mamdami wants a wealth tax, you know?
You took the words right out of my mouth, Stuart. That's exactly what I was going to say, is that everywhere where a wealth tax has been tried, people move out and the wealthy leave, and then there's nobody to tax. And that's, of course, happened in New York. It's happened in California. By the way, Norway has a big wealth tax, and guess what? The millionaires and billionaires are leaving. Switzerland is one of the wealthiest countries in the world. Per capita, I think they have more billionaires than any other country in the world. If you start taxing these people, they will leave. They will go to tax havens where they don't have to pay these giant tax rates. This is a good lesson for California, for New York, for New Jersey, and Europe. By the way, the UK right now is talking about a big increase in tax rates on the wealthy. It never works because people move.
What do you think to this? The Democrats will shift their position before the midterms towards an all-out tax the rich, because it is popular at this point when you've got a lot of billionaires making a great deal of money, taxing the rich, even though it has bad consequences. That's attractive to many voters. I think the Democrats will adopt that big time next year. What say you?
Yeah, I do too. I think that's going to be a big, major theme in the midterm elections is Democrats want to soak the rich. And I'll go back to what I just said. Okay, gee, where have we ever tried that? Okay, let's see. Well, California tried it. New Jersey tried it. Connecticut tried it. Massachusetts tried it. My home state of Illinois tried it. If you go to our website, Vote With Your Feet, you will see that what's happening is hundreds and hundreds of billions of dollars are leaving these high tax states with tax rates as high as 10, 11, 12, 15%. And where are they moving, Stuart? Oh, let's see. They're going to Texas. They're going to Florida. They're going to Tennessee. They're going to New Hampshire. They're going to states with low taxes. Why is this so hard to figure out? Florida has imported over the last decade $1 trillion of income from blue states with high tax rates. So Florida's going to get rich on this. So will Texas.
Yeah. Well, they are getting rich on this, and that's the way it's going.
Exactly.
Yeah. Steve Moore, keep pounding that table, baby, and we'll see you again soon. Steve, thank you.